My name is Andrew and this is Rogue Wrenching. I want to give you guys a quick tip so that you can learn from somebody else's mistake and not make a several $100 mistake yourselves. So what we're doing today is we are taking the front timing cover off of this 3.5 Duratec engine in the 11 Ford Explorer behind me, and I just want to give you guys a little bit of, I guess, a professional tip, which seems like common sense, but I want to share it because it has burned at least one guy that I know. So let's dive right into that. So at this point, we've got valve covers off, all of our bolts are out, all of our accessories are off of the front cover, all the bolts that retain the front cover to the engine block are removed, and now it's time to pry this front cover off. On some of these engines, there's a threaded hole here, and some of them, there's a casting into the cylinder head there that you can drive that bolt into and it'll pull the front cover off. This engine does not have that feature, so it needs to be pried off. Now remember, don't ever pry on the sealing surface. There's a little notch right here you can pry on, and then there's little tabs down here, right there, and right there. So you have to pry this thing off. You want to pry it off evenly, but the biggest tip that I can give you guys is this right here. Take a mirror and go down and check follow it all the way around from one location. Don't like check the top ones and check the bottom ones. Check it. There are bolts there for the engine mount, and there's 3 of those on this. Some of these have 4. So always take your mirror and check and make sure all of the bolts are out before you start prying on this cover. Because these covers are expensive, and if you're like me and you're doing it on a weekend and this is your ride home, then it really sucks to break a cover and get stranded, and it just is not good for anybody. So definitely don't break your covers. So check and make sure all the bolts are out, and use the approved prying locations. Don't pry on the gasket mating surfaces, and this thing will come out. The cover's really tight because it is held on with silicone. And that's about all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video and you want to see more videos on this Explorer, and specifically in and around the timing change job, we're doing a series right now, so definitely subscribe if you want to see more of those, or check out the channel page. I will link the next one in the series right there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys in the next video.